Okay, because we uh, we study 3 hours, so 1 hour, every 1 hour we need to break about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so we have two break and 3 hour. Okay. Uh, Anybody hear me?
Yes, teacher. I can
Yes,
hear you.
Mr. Lương Miền. Okay. Chikong, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, very good. Uh, okay, how are you, everybody? How are you, everybody?
I'm
I'm
good,
good,
teacher.
teacher.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so make sure that after the long holiday, the long weekends for Khmer New Year, make sure that you physically good and mentally good too. And okay, now we move to Unit 10. Mm, our classmate just joined on the 12. Okay, on the 12. Okay, so in this unit, the title of the unit is I hate working on the weekend. Okay, so normally we work from Monday to Friday, I mean 5 days per week, and on Saturday and Sunday is your weekend. Okay, your weekend, that means you relax. Okay, you don't do anything, you relax to take care of your personal life. So that is on the weekend. Okay, so some people they don't want to work on the weekends, and some people just want to work on the 5 day per week. Okay, so our title of the lesson is I hate working on the weekend. Okay, ខ្ញុំស្អប់ការធ្វើការនៅចុងសប្តាហ៍ okay. What about you guys, right? Do you hate working on the weekend, or you like working on the weekends? Chikom, do you like working on the weekends?
Maybe,
Maybe,
maybe I love
maybe I
it,
love
teacher.
it, teacher.
Maybe you love it. Okay, why?
Yes,
Maybe
Yes.
yeah, why? Why you sometimes you like working on the weekends?
because I
Because I
spend a lot
spend a
of
lot of
time to
time
do
to
work
do work
on
on
weekday,
weekday,
so I
so
need
I
to
need to
spend
spend
my free
my
time
free
on
time on
weekday,
weekday.
like
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 on
on
Saturday and
Saturday and
Friday,
Friday
and
and
Sunday, I like
Sunday, I like
fishing,
fishing,
bicycling,
bicycling,
and
and
playing
playing
soccer.
soccer.
So
So
yes, I
yes,
want
I want
to
to
relax.
relax.
On the weekend. Okay.
Yes,
So
Yes.
so you don't want to work on the weekend, and you want to relax on the weekend, right?
yes,
Yes.
Right, because you work 5 day already, Monday to Friday, so you need 2 day off for you to take care of your self. Especially you play soccer on the weekend, so that is very good for stay healthy. You do exercise on the weekend. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? What about Long Hain, right? Long Hain, do you like working or you hate working on the weekends? Or Long Hain may be busy. What about Visal?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
I
I,
I can
I
say
can't say
I
I
like or
like
not,
or not, um,
but
but
on the
on the
weekend I
weekend
like
I
to
like to
spend a
spend a
day
day
for
for
relaxing
relaxing and
Relaxing,
relax,
sure.
relax,
play
play
soccer,
soccer,
exercise, and
exercise, and
relax my
relax my
mind.
mind.
Ah,
Cause I
Cause
work
I work
okay.
working
Now,
working
day.
day.
now imagine that you are working on the weekday, okay, and on the weekends you want to earn more money. So if this opportunity give to you, do you like do you choose work on the weekend or you choose to relax? So which one do you choose? You have work already for 5 days. You have full-time job. You work Monday to Friday, but on the weekends, another workplace offer you a part-time job. So in this situation, do you choose to work on the weekend or you don't choose?
Teacher, for me, I choose to work on the weekend too because the job opportunity is not easy to get.
To get, okay. So you don't mind working on the weekend.
Yes, teacher. I think we have some holiday in a month. Every month we have holiday. So if we work in the weekend too, we also have some holiday for us to relax.
Okay, so I think the answer is up to you, right? How much workload you can carry out, it depends on your ability to allocate your work. For example, if you don't mind working on the weekend, that is your choice. Okay, so that is up to you. But normally we as a human being we are not working like machine, okay, so we are a humans, so we need to need some day to relax. It's look like the telephone, okay, you use the telephone, so the telephone will run out of the battery if you use it for a long time. But so your telephone needs some break to recharge the battery. Human being is the same. We are not machine, so we work Monday to Friday. So normally we want to relax on the weekend. Okay, so a weekend is your relaxed day. Okay, uh, because we we want to balance between our personal care and the workload. Okay, to make sure that you are not under pressure about the the workload and your personal life. Okay, now if you look at the snapshot, okay, in this photo, right, we have snapshot. Snapshot មានន័យថាម៉េចអ្នកនរគ្នា snapshot you know snapshot snapshot នេះមានន័យថាជាព័ត៌មានរូបភាពអូខេ snapshot ហ្នឹងជាព័ត៌មានរូបភាពអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញនៅក្នុង slide របស់យើងនេះជាព័ត៌មានរូបភាពអូខេ I need volunteer, okay, I need volunteer to read in this slide, in this slide. Sok Hieng, Chum Sok Hieng, can you hear me? No. Nai Chuang, Nai Chuang, no. Who is Lamin? Lamin ni pinake Lamin. Lost Lamin.
Bột lọc teacher.
Oh, but lost eh? Nah, lost Lamin. Okay. Okay, like Hoy, okay, him Hoy, can you read the slide here?
Yes, teacher. Unit 10, I had working on weekends. One snapshot, uh, important job skill. He asked some questions that employer might ask about your skill. One, can you use a computer? 2. Can you manage other people? 3. Are you good at public speaking? 4. Can you teach others how to do things? 5.
Can you solve
Can
problem?
can you solve problems? 6. Do you manage money well? 7. Do you work well with people? 8. Do you order respect?
Okay, do you speak other language? Okay, very good. Hoy, thank you very much. Okay, so
You
yes, so this is the 8 important job skill. Okay, ជំនាញការងារសំខាន់ចំនួន8ដែលអ្នកត្រូវមានដែលអ្នកត្រូវមានបាទ so if you want to get a job, right? So you look at the job announcement and you want to apply to any career opportunity, job opportunity. So you need to ask yourself about the kind of question. Okay, do you have all of these skills? If you have all of these skills, you will be qualified for the employer, right? Employer will employ you to work because you have the kind of skill, okay? So here are some questions that employer might ask about your skill បាទខាងក្រោមនេះគឺជាសំណួរមួយចំនួនដែលនយោជក okay employer នយោជកណាខ្ញុំដាក់នៅក្នុងនេះឲ្យយើងដែរបាទ នេះ employer អូខេ employer នយោជកបាទនយោជកបាទមានន័យថាជាថៅកែរបស់យើងបាទហើយយើងអ្នកធ្វើការឲ្យគេហ្នឹងគេហៅថា employee បាទនយោជកអូខេនយោជកបាទ employee នយោជកបាទអញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាសំណួរមួយចំនួនដែលនយោជកអាចនឹងសួរអំពីជំនាញរបស់អ្នកបាទ ចឹងសួរទី1បាទ Can you use a computer right តើអ្នកអាចប្រើប្រាស់ computer បានទេបាទ so this is the 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 question they might asking you whether you can use the computer or not because at the workplace using computer is necessary so you need to use the Microsoft Word you need to use the Microsoft Excel, you need to use the Microsoft PowerPoint that you already learned from the first term of foundation year that you study computer application. So in this course, you already learn about the Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and also the Microsoft PowerPoint and you also learn how to use the email okay create your email so using the computer is very important for your workplace you need to tie it in Khmer you need to tie it in English okay sometimes you need to use it for design okay so any basic use of the fundamental of computer. So make sure that you can use all of the basic foundation of computer. Okay, so you ask yourself whether you can use computer or not. If you are not able to use the computer, you need to learn more by yourself or you need to join the short course training okay take a short course about the computer okay so you need to have the computer skill right okay for you to use it at the workplace okay so this is number one right so can you use the computer right so I believe that all of you can use the computer because you took the course of the computer application already. Okay, welcome Mr. Janta. Okay, សំណួរទី2 right can you manage other people បាទតើយើងអាចគ្រប់គ្រងមនុស្សបានទេបាទការគ្រប់គ្រងមនុស្សនេះវា តាក់ទងជាមួយភាពជាអ្នកដឹកនាំនិងជំនាញដែលយើងរៀនគ្រប់គ្រងបាទ manage people right so he is manage មានន័យថាគ្រប់គ្រងបាទ noun វាទៅជា management okay can you manage other people right uh, manage people is not easy because people are not a tool or a machine right or any object so human have the feeling have emotion so sometimes it's not easy because you work with people by connecting with emotion so therefore it's not easy sometimes when you manage they listen to you but sometimes they don't listen to you okay so it's very hard okay unlike you manage the object it's easy right you just know how to do the the function to manage the object for example like the aircon okay so you just have the remote control and you just turn on it will turn on if it will not turn on that means it is broken so managing people you need to have the high skill of management and leadership otherwise you cannot manage people okay ចឹងការគ្រប់គ្រងមនុស្សវាពិបាកបាទដោយសារតែមនុស្សមាននៅអារម្មណ៍បាទអញ្ចឹងពេលខ្លះយើងបញ្ជាគេអត់ស្ដាប់យើងបាទអញ្ចឹងហើយជាបញ្ហាលំបាកបើគេស្ដាប់យើងវាជាបញ្ហាស្រួលប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលគេអត់ស្ដាប់យើងវាជាបញ្ហាលំបាកវាខុសពីការយើងគ្រប់គ្រងវត្ថុបាទវត្ថុងាយស្រួលទេដោយសារវត្ថុគ្មានអារម្មណ៍បាទអញ្ចឹងទោះបីយើងប្រើយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយដាក់សម្ពាធយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយវត្ថុនោះគឺมันមានអារម្មណ៍ខឹងក្រោធជាមួយយើងទេបាទសួស្តីចត្រាបាទ welcome back Mr. ចត្រាអញ្ចឹងហើយបានជាការគ្រប់គ្រងមនុស្សនេះវាទាមទារឲ្យយើងមានជំនាញខាងផ្នែកគ្រប់គ្រងនិងផ្នែកភាពជាអ្នកដឹកនាំបាទអញ្ចឹងมันមានស្រួលទេអូខេ managing other people okay number 3 right are you good at public speaking បាទអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញពាក្យ good at បាទ good at មានន័យថាពូកែណានេះ good at បាទពូកែអូខេ public speaking គឺការនិយាយជាសាធារណៈបាទតើយើងពូកែនិយាយសាធារណៈទេបាទអញ្ចឹងការនិយាយការសាធារណៈនេះវាតម្រូវឲ្យយើងមានទំនុកចិត្តអូខេមាន confidence ទំនុកចិត្តបាទហើយមានការមានភាពក្លាហានបាទហើយក្នុងការសម្រួលអារម្មណ៍ក្នុងការនិយាយព្រោះអ្នកខ្លះបើមិនអញ្ចឹងទេនិយាយនៅមុខសាធារណៈនេះវាធ្វើឲ្យយើងភ័យបាត់បង់នៅម្ចាស់ការលើខ្លួនឯងធ្វើឲ្យយើងមិនអាចនិយាយបានល្អទេ Okay so public speaking is not easy okay it requires you to have the high confidence the general knowledge and brave make sure that you are brave okay because a lot of people keep eye on you okay a lot of eyes thousands of eyes is looking at you so make sure that you are not losing your control so public speaking you need to learn it in order to speak well at the public if you don't learn this public speaking you cannot speak good at the public stage okay number 4 right can you teach other how to do things តើអ្នកអាចបង្រៀនអ្នកផ្សេងទៀតឲ្យធ្វើអ្វីមួយបានទេ right so you need to coach okay number 5 can you solve problem right តើយើងអាចដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាបានអត់ can you manage money well បាទតើយើងអាចគ្រប់គ្រងលុយបានល្អអត់ do you work well with other with people តើយើងធ្វើការល្អជាមួយអ្នកផ្សេងអត់ right do you speak other language តើយើងនិយាយភាសាផ្សេងទៀតទេ so these are the 8 questions okay that the people that the employer might asking you okay okay now let me asking you a bit okay like there are 3 questions here okay which of these skills do you think are most important why Okay. Now we go through a little bit before we move on to another conversation. Okay. Okay. Question number one, right? Which of these skills do you think are most important? Why? តើយើងគិតថាជំនាញទាំង8នេះជំនាញមួយណាដែលសំខាន់ជាងគេហេតុអ្វីអូខេចិត្តរា you come late
Yes, teacher.
yeah so we talk about the 8 important job skill that the employer require you to have in order to work at their company or their institution. So these are the age job skill. So question number one, right? Which of these skills do you think are most important? Why? So between 1 to 8. So which one do you think are the most important?
For me, I think skill number 5 can solve problem.
Okay. Solve problem. Why do you think number 5 is most important?
Because every employee need the good quality of employer that they can do they solve everything like yeah like solve problem like make income for the company. They people that have a skill of solving problem skill is is because people that have a solving problem skill, they can do everything. They can solve the way that make the problem looks easy or yes like that, teacher.
Yeah, right. So, solving problem is not easy, but you need to have a skill, learn how to solve the problem. Sometimes the problem can be classified into a big problem and a small problem or a medium problem, right? So our lives face with the faced with every situation that we need to solve the problem. So if you can solve a problem, that means everything is okay. It's done. So no problem anymore. But if you don't know how to solve a problem, it will become a problem. But if you can solve a problem, there will be no problem. So your life will be take it easy or you feel relaxed. Okay, so if you don't know how to solve a problem, you will feel stressful and you will stay under the pressure. So solving the problem, I think so, right? It's very important for you, right? So yes. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. What about? Okay. Let's start from Chanta, right? Chanta also a bit come late. Okay. Chanta, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear teacher.
Yeah. Uh, among the important skill, which one do you think is most important? There is no right and wrong, everybody. I want you to speak, okay? Speaking is very important. So learn how to practice speaking, learn how to show your ID, okay? It doesn't matter your ID is small or big, you need to show it out, okay? Learn how to speak from your own feeling, okay? Janta, which one is most important?
For me is I
I
think
think
number two
number two
teacher.
is
Can
number can
you
you
manage
manage
other?
other right? Can you manage other people right? So why do you think this one is very important?
For me, I
I
think
think
it is so very important because when you work in a team, if you can manage people, you can work very well. Like you can know about other people ability and put some work to them, and the high ability. You can in the good works or the very hard work to them, and you can success the goal that you want easily.
Right. Okay. Anything else you want to add more?
That's all, yeah.
Okay, very good, right? Right, managing people is not easy, so it requires you to have the high capacity and the high level of management and leadership knowledge. So, like I said, because people are not a object or tool or machine, okay? They have feeling. So if we have different feeling, it's not easy to work together. For example, like people with angry feeling, okay, it's not easy to control them. People with a short temper, okay, aram chill chow, it's not easy to work with as well, okay. Sometimes they don't listen to you. Sometimes they fight back to you, okay. So because of the feeling, people is not uh, take complete control of their own feeling. Even you yourself, you can ask yourself whether you can manage your feeling for every situation. Okay, sometimes you feel very angry and you cannot manage your emotion or your feeling. Okay, sometimes you feel very short temper. Okay, giống như là làm theo child. So sometimes you cannot control your body. Okay, so it's not easy. Okay, right. Okay, I need one more person before we go on. Okay, Mr. Supet, Dun Supet, Supet, are you there, Supet? Okay, no. Chikong,
Yes, teacher.
yeah. So which skill do you think is important? So Chatra Singh number 5 solve a problem, and Chantas number 2 manage other people. What about you yourself? Which skill do you think is the most important?
I think that number 7 work well with people.
Okay, very good. Okay, work well with people. Can you explain your idea, please?
As we know that we can work alone, we need to work with another people because we need to share knowledge, idea, and we can help each other. So we can finish our project as fast as we can.
Okay.
That's it, teacher.
Okay, very good, right? Very good explanation. And work well with other people is not easy, well, right? Like managing other people. You need to build a close relationship with other people. You can work with other people with different personality trait, with different behavior, with different attitude, with different kind of the mindset, okay? Different thinking, right? Different idea. If you can work well, that means you are the best person. That means you look like the uh, free radicals, which is radicals, right? So you will build a good teamwork with other people because you have a very good capability that you can work with difficult person, you can work with easy person, you can work with people from different background, from different level of education, from other country, right? Different culture, right? So I think it is a important skill as well in order to be success at your work or at your career, at your personal life, you know. So work well with other people. Yes, I agree too. Is very most important too. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so these are the important, right? You need to ask yourself whether you can do it or not. So if you feel that you cannot do it well, you need to study more. Okay, learn more, okay, in order for you to acquire the kind of skill, because the kind of skill can equip you to be success at your professional life, at your personal life, okay. So it's great skill, okay. You need to earn from uh, university. Okay, so these are the vocabulary, right? Skill, okay, manage and good at, role, employer, employee, and public speaking, okay. ចឹងអ្នកផ្សេងទៀតតើមានពាក្យណាយើងអត់ច្បាស់ទេនៅក្នុង slide ទី1នេះមុននឹងយើងបន្តទៅ slide ទី2បាទមានពាក្យណាយើងអត់ចេះទេមើល anybody so can I move to second slide Okay, now let's move to second slide. Okay, second slide is about conversation. Okay, so I need a job. Okay, I need volunteer. One is Dan, one is Brad. Okay, to make a conversation. Any volunteer? Okay, Lee Hong. Loi Hei, are you free over there? Oh, Long Hei may be busy. Nai Chuang. Savannah. Savannah. Sok Hieng. Good morning, Sok Hieng. Lai Sok. Good morning, Lai Sok. Lai Sok. No. Vishal.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, at least we have one voice from Vishal. Okay, Vishal, you are Dan. Okay. Chatra.
Yes.
No, Chitra. Chatra. Oh. Nice one again. Hoi. Him Hoi.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Hoi, you are bread. Okay, so you make conversation with Vishal. Okay, Vishal is Dan and you are bread. Okay, can you start conversation, please?
Yes. I'm so broke. I need to find a job.
So do you see any good list
How about this telephone sales job? You call people and try to sell the magazines.
that sound boring, and anyway, I'm not very good at selling.
Well, I am. I might check that one out. Oh, there's one for you. An assistant entertainment director on cruise ships.
That sounds like fun. I like traveling, and I have never been on a cruise ship.
It says here you have to work every day while the ship is at the sea.
That's okay. I don't mind working long hours if the pay is good. I think I'll
Apply
apply
for
for
it.
it.
Okay, very good, right? So Liêm hối được mấy lư mon là nghiêu không lư cô dun điện này nơi của bài nữa nơi ná nơi mà đông hả
Nó
nơi
tóc
nơi
tết hả?
bát nơi còng té
Nó sạo là cừu.
nơi bên này nơi nơi
Chà,
nơi còng té thì có nơi còi té
nó crom tết là cừu.
chẳng chẳng mòn miền chăm mòn ấy
Miền Tha.
song song say mòn
Sạc
màu riêng
tràn tết.
song say mòn màu riêng ông lê đại đó. Okay, now we look at the conversation, okay? The conversation, okay? Then say, I'm broke, okay? You know broke, everybody? Broke here, okay? In the vocabulary here, right? Broke, đặt dạy, mean no money at all, right? So, I'm broke, nó chỉ bị adjective, nó khả bị bia cứ con nền niệm, mà con niệm dân trời pra cho mùi verb to be, okay? I'm so broke, nhóm đặt dạy món, đặt dạy mẹn tên món, miền Sol mà real mà say này so, okay? I'm so broke. I really need to find a job. Và nhóm bất chí trời cá xoay đầu cả ngày. Okay. So do I. Và cái lại ní cứ dương chẳng gì thà so do I. Ní cứ nhóm còn chẳng đại. Và Brad có gì thà so do I. Và tí dương nâng riêng thà tái dương pra so do I. Ní nơi bê nà ná. Nơi bê nà nó không bị dụ bạc ná. Okay. Bị dụ sọ ná. I really need to find a job. So do I. Và nhóm có anh chẳng đại. Nó dương bộ bài thật chẳng đại. Do you see anything good listed បានថាអ្នកឯងមានបានឃើញការងារណាល្អមួយដែលបានផ្សព្វផ្សាយទេបាទ list នេះវាមានអត្ថន័យច្រើនណាបើសិនជា noun យើងបកបែរថាបញ្ជីគេ list បាទ student list បាទបញ្ជីបាទអញ្ចឹងបញ្ជីបាទប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលយើងបកប្រែជាកិរិយាសព្ទមានន័យថាយើងធ្វើជាបញ្ជីឬក៏ដាក់បញ្ចូលអ្វីមួយចូលទៅក្នុងនោះបាទដូចជា list អូខេអញ្ចឹងគាត់ឃើញនៅក្នុង computer នេះវាមានការងារណាល្អដែលបាន list បាទ list ហ្នឹងគឺចង់និយាយថាបានបញ្ចេញមកឬក៏បានផ្សព្វផ្សាយមកណាដែលបានរាយនាមនៅក្នុងគេហទំព័រហ្នឹងណា Do you see anything good listed គេមានបានឃើញការងារណាល្អមួយដែលបានដាក់បញ្ចេញមកទេបាទ Then how about this telephone sale job right ចុះចំណែកបាទ how about នេះយើងមកប្រើចំណែកចុះចំណែកការងារលក់ទូរស័ព្ទនេះវិញយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ right you call people and try to sell them the magazine យើងទេទៅមនុស្សឲ្យព្យាយាមលក់នៅទស្សនាវដ្តី okay that sound បាទកន្លែង that sound នេះគឺខ្ញុំឲ្យអ្នកនរនេះកន្លែងពីរនេះគឺដូចគ្នាណាខ្មែរយើងដាក់ស្ដាប់មើលទៅដូចជា right that sound អូខេដូចថាមាននរណាម្នាក់គេនិយាយរៀបរាប់មកយើងថា that sound គេមើលស្ដាប់មើលទៅដូចជាបាទអញ្ចឹងវាអាស្រ័យទៅយើងដាក់ពាក្យនៅក្រោយទេបាទ that sound បាទអញ្ចឹង that sound boring វាស្ដាប់មើលទៅដូចជាគួរឲ្យធុញទ្រាន់ right and anyway បាទនិយាយអញ្ចឹងបាទ anyway បាទទោះបីជាយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយអូខេ anyway right am not very good at selling បាទខ្ញុំមិនពូកែលក់ទេបាទ good at នេះគឺពូកែណាគឺមកពីពាក្យខាងលើរបស់យើងអំបញ្ញមិញនេះបាទ good at good ល្អប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលយើងដាក់ at preposition មកវាទៅជា clear ផ្សេងវាទៅជាពូកែអូខេបាទ I'm not very good at selling បាទខ្ញុំមិនពូកែលក់ទេ right well I am បាទខ្ញុំពូកែបាទ I might check that one out បាទអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចជា check មើលការងារហ្នឹង he is one for you បាទមានមួយទៀតគឺសម្រាប់អ្នកដែរគឺ assistant entertainment director បាទ assistant ហ្នឹងអ្នកជំនួយការ entertainment នេះគឺតាក់ទងជាមួយវិស័យកម្សាន្តបាទអញ្ចឹង director នេះយើងអាចបកប្រែជានាយកបាទចាងវាងបាទនៅក្នុងន័យនេះគឺបកប្រែចាងវាងបាទចាងវាងជំនួយការចាងវាងផលិតកម្មបាទ entertainment assistant entertainment director បាទអញ្ចឹងវាមានការងារមួយគឺឈ្មោះ in assistant entertainment director on the cruise ship បាទ cruise ship នេះគឺនាវាកម្សាន្តណាអ្នកនរនេះcruise ship នាវាកម្សាន្តបាទដូចនាវាកម្សាន្ត Titanic ហ្នឹងដែលគេហៅថា cruise ship គេ cruise ship បាទនាវាកម្សាន្ត That sound like fun បាទវាស្ដាប់មើលទៅដូចជាសប្បាយរីករាយ I love traveling បាទខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តធ្វើដំណើរ and I never been on the cruise ship បាទពីមុនមកគាត់មិនដែលទៅធ្វើការឬក៏ធ្លាប់ជិះដល់នាវាកំសាន្តនឹងទាំងអស់នោះទេបាទ It say here you have to work every day while the ship is at the sea បាទការងារនេះគឺថាអ្នកត្រូវតែធ្វើការជារៀងរាល់ថ្ងៃនៅខណៈពេលដែលនាវានឹងនៅឯសមុទ្របាទ That's okay បាទ Brad ក៏ថា That's okay មិនអីទេ right I don't mind right I don't mind នេះមានន័យថាខ្ញុំមិនយល់ទាស់ឬខ្ញុំមិនប្រកាន់បាទខ្ញុំមិនប្រកាន់ទេមានន័យថា I don't mind working long hour បាទខ្ញុំមិនប្រកាន់ទេនៅពេលដែលធ្វើការយូរបាទធ្វើការរយៈពេលយូរម៉ោង if the pay is good បាទចង់និយាយថាបើសិនជាថ្លៃឈ្នួលនឹងវាខ្ពស់ឬក៏ល្អកន្លែងនេះគឺចង់និយាយថាអាចប្រាក់ខែខ្ពស់អញ្ចឹងគាត់មិនខ្វល់ទេរឿងធ្វើការយូរម៉ោងគាត់អត់ខ្វល់ទេអូខេ I think I will apply for it បាទខ្ញុំគិតថាខ្ញុំនឹងដាក់ពាក្យបាទ apply for ហ្នឹងគឺដាក់ពាក្យណាគឺយើងដាក់ពាក្យ apply for បាទដាក់ពាក្យធ្វើការហ្នឹងបាទ Okay anybody have any question with the conversation បាទមានសំណួរឡើយណាយើងអត់យល់ពាក្យណាយើងអត់យល់ Anybody
teacher
បាទ Mr. Lim មាន
năm anh vô lên aggressive
cruise ship ហ្នឹងគឺនាវាកំសាន្តនេះ cruise ship នាវាកំសាន្តដូចនាវា Titanic នាវាធំបាទ បាទ Okay anybody else have any question So I count 1 2 3 if you don't have any question I will move to second slide okay 1 2 3 okay so you don't have any question okay so these are the vocabularies in this conversation okay okay now we move to the grammar focus បាទចំណុចវេយ្យាករណ៍កន្លែងនេះគឺយើងរៀនអំពីចរន្តបាទមានន័យថាម៉េចចរន្តអូខេបាទចរន្តអូខេ what is ចរន្តបាទយើងរៀនចរន្តដែលមេរៀនរបស់យើងគឺកន្លែងនេះបាទចរន្ត with short response បាទ short response ប៉ុន្តែដើម្បីរៀនអានេះបានបាទដើម្បីរៀននេះបានយើងត្រូវស្គាល់ថាតើចរន្តមានន័យថាម៉េចបាទចរន្តអូខេចរន្តបាទអូខេI need volunteer to read Chantha
Yes, sir.
yeah can you read this okay
Yes, sir. What is the gerund? Gerund is a noun made from the verb by ending in ing. Gerund noun equal verb plus ing. Example: read plus ing, reading. Number 2, speak plus ing, speaking. You can use gerund in you can use gerund as the subject, the
complement
the object of the sentence. Reading helps you learn English. Subject of sentence. My favorite hobby is reading. Complement of sentence. I enjoy reading. Object of sentence. Gerund can be made negative by ending not. Example: he joins not working. The best thing for you, the best thing for your health is not smoking.
Okay very good okay បាទនេះគឺយើងឲ្យយល់ពាក្យថាចរន្តមានន័យថាម៉េចបាទអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងឮថាចរន្តហ្នឹង មានន័យថាជាចរន្តគឺជាណៅប៉ុន្តែណៅនេះបានមកពីណាបាទណៅនេះគឺបង្កើតមកពីកិរិយាសព្ទហើយដោយបន្ថែមជាមួយនឹង ing បាទអញ្ចឹងឧទាហរណ៍ចរន្តជាណៅអញ្ចឹងរូបមន្តរបស់វាចរន្តជាណៅនៅពេលដែលយើងឮពាក្យថាចរន្តហ្នឹងថ្នាក់ពាក្យរបស់វាគឺជាណៅស្រាប់ហើយបាទអញ្ចឹងចរន្តគឺជាណៅហើយណៅនេះបានមកពីណាបានមកពីកិរិយាសព្ទបូកជាមួយនឹង ing បាទកិរិយាសព្ទបូកជាមួយ ing វាទៅជាចរន្តបាទពាក្យនេះគេហៅជាចរន្តអញ្ចឹង example ទី1បាទឧទាហរណ៍ទី1ដូចជា read បាទ read អានជាកិរិយាសព្ទអញ្ចឹងយើងថែម ing ទៅវាទៅជា reading បាទ reading កន្លែងនេះគេអាចបកថាកំពុងអានឬក៏ការអានបាទអញ្ចឹងកន្លែង reading នេះទៅយើងអាចបកបានពីរណាហើយយើងអាចប្រើនៅក្នុងស្ថានភាពពីរខុសគ្នាដែរបាទកំពុងអានឬការអានបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងពាក្យខ្មែរយើងការអានបាទការអានគឺជា noun អូខេបាទ speak ជាកិរិយាសព្ទហើយបូកជាមួយ ing អញ្ចឹងឲ្យតែកិរិយាសព្ទណាបូកជាមួយនឹង ing គេហៅថាចរន្តបាទ speaking បាទកំពុងនិយាយឬការនិយាយអូខេយើងស្គាល់ចរន្តហើយគឺកិរិយាសព្ទបូកជាមួយនឹង ing បាទគេប្រើចរន្តជា3ប្រភេទបាទ3ប្រភេទគេប្រើចរន្តជា3ប្រភេទទី1ចរន្តវាអាចដើរតួនាទីជា subject បាទជាប្រធានបាទទី2ជា complement បាទជាន័យបន្ថែមបាទជាន័យបន្ថែមយើងស្គាល់ហើយន័យបន្ថែមគឺបន្ថែមទៅលើខ្លឹមសារស្នូលរបស់វាបាទដែលជាព័ត៌មានបន្ថែមបាទទី2វាដើរតួនាទីជាកម្មបទនៃល្បះហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងទាំងអស់នេះជាល្បះបាទល្បះទី1ល្បះទី2បាទល្បះទី3បាទយើងឃើញ reading ហើយ reading ណាអញ្ចឹងវាដើរតួនាទីខុសគ្នាអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលគេដាក់ reading នៅខាងមុខនេះបាទ reading help you learn English បាទយើងថាការអានមកកន្លែងនេះយើងបកប្រែទៅជាការអានមិនមែនកំពុងអានទេបាទការអានជួយអ្នករៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹង reading នេះដើរតួនាទីជា subject of the sentence បាទអញ្ចឹងនេះគេហៅថា sentence របស់បាទអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញ reading នេះដើរតួនាទីជាប្រធានបាទការអានជួយអ្នករៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសបាទមួយទៀត my favorite hobby បាទចំណង់ចំណូលចិត្តកម្សាន្តរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺ reading អញ្ចឹង reading នេះគឺជា complement of the sentence បាទបន្ថែមទៅលើអត្ថន័យនៃពាក្យ hobby បាទ hobby បាទព្រោះ hobby យើងមានច្រើនយើងមាន hobby ច្រើន favorite ក៏មានច្រើនដែរអញ្ចឹងmy favorite hobby is reading បាទអញ្ចឹងវានៅបន្ទាប់ពីកិរិយាសព្ទ verb to be បាទអញ្ចឹងឲ្យតែកិរិយាសព្ទណាដែលនៅខាងក្រោយ subject verb to be វាคล้ายទៅជា complement of the subject បាទអញ្ចឹងវាคล้ายទៅជាខ្លឹមសារបន្ថែមន័យបន្ថែមរបស់ពាក្យ hobby យើងឃើញ hobby គឺជាន័យទី1បាទន័យទី1ចង់និយាយថាន័យទី1ដែល hobby ដែលយើងនិយាយអំពី hobby អញ្ចឹង hobby វាជាប្រធានបទសំខាន់អញ្ចឹង reading គឺជាខ្លឹមសារបន្ថែមឲ្យទៅលើពាក្យ hobby បាទ hobby មួយទៀត I enjoy reading បាទ object of the sentence បាទខ្ញុំរីករាយជាមួយនឹងការអានបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញថាខ្ញុំនេះជា subject enjoy នេះជាកិរិយាសព្ទហើយនេះជាកម្មបទបាទគាត់រីករាយទៅលើអីគាត់រីករាយទៅលើការអានបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញ reading អញ្ចឹងវានៅចន្លោះផ្សេងគ្នានៃល្បះបាទអ្នកខ្លះនៅដើមល្បះអ្នកខ្លះនៅកណ្ដាលល្បះបាទអញ្ចឹងនៅចុងល្បះអូខេអញ្ចឹងវាមានដើរតួជា3ហ្នឹងបាទជា subject ជា complement of the sentence ហើយជា reading បាទជា object បាទជាកម្មវត្ថុមួយទៀតយើងអាចចរន្ត can be made negative បាទអញ្ចឹងចរន្តអាចបន្ថែម បដិសេធដោយ time not បាទអញ្ចឹងយើងគ្រាន់តែ time not ទៅគឺយើងអាចបង្កើតវានៅខាងមុខកិរិយាសព្ទបានអញ្ចឹងខាងមុខចរន្តយើង time not ទៅវាទៅជាបដិសេធបាទ he enjoy not reading បាទគាត់មិនចូលចិត្តការធ្វើការងារទេបាទកន្លែងនេះគឺយើងអាចសរសេរបានថាអញ្ចឹងបើយើងអត់ចង់ដាក់ not ទេយើងអាចសរសេរបានថា he doesn't អូខេយើងដាក់ he doesn't enjoy working បាទអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចសេចេះបានណាអញ្ចឹង clear នេះមានន័យថាអញ្ចឹង he doesn't enjoy working ឬក៏យើងអាចនិយាយថា he enjoy not working អញ្ចឹងយើងគ្រាន់តែ time not នៅខាងមុខចរន្តមកវាខ្លាយទៅជារបស់បដិសេធបាទ the best thing for your health is not smoking បាទ is not smoking អញ្ចឹងយើងអាចដាក់not នៅខាងមុខចរន្តមកវាទៅជារបស់បដិសេធបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចសរសេរវាទៅជាអូសម្រាប់ចាំតិចបាទអូខេយើងសម្រាប់10នាទីហើយនេះគឺជាលំហាត់ដែលយើងត្រូវត្រៀមតាក់ទងជាមួយចរន្តណាបាទអញ្ចឹងយើង break 10នាទីហើយយើងនឹងត្រឡប់មកវិញនៅម៉ោង9:10នាទី9:15នាទី Okay now we take a break